What's your name, brother?
My name's Terry.
Terry?
Yeah, everybody calls me T.
Okay, T. Where are you from, Terry?
I'm from here.
From Kensington?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
42.
42.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kids?
3.
Boys, girls?
2 girls, 1 boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of family you grew up in?
Abusive home.
Single parent, 2 parents?
My mother raised me. I lived with my father for a long time, man.
Okay.
State took me away when I was a kid, when I was a juvenile.
Okay. What happened there?
I said I grew up in an abusive household. My father was a drinker. My mother was a drinker. My father would drink, got real abusive. He'd get drunk, man. He would take it out on me. You know, he would a bad day or whatever it was he had, man. He would whip my ass or whatever. And,
yeah.
You know, I went to school one time. My father had hit me with a rifle. I lost my face up real
What did he
bad.
hit you with?
He hit me with a rifle.
A rifle?
Yeah,
okay, so he hit you with the butt of the gun?
Right, with the butt of a rifle. And I went to school and I had told a friend of mine what happened. The teacher overheard it. DHS got involved and took me away.
How long?
And that was pretty much the start of my lifestyle out here on the street, right?
Okay. So,
I've been running around on these streets since I was 14 years old, man.
So you was in foster care first?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
It was different. It was
I grew up in foster care also. I hated that shit.
It was hard, man. It was difficult, man. Growing up around people that you don't know and being around people you don't understand.
Yeah, people calling people mom that's not their mom. You know, like
I couldn't do it neither.
Yeah, me either. I was like, it got to be crazy.
I took off. I split. And that's with it, man. I ran and I hit the streets, and then that was it, man. Okay. That's how my lifestyle out here started.
What age did the drug use start?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Running around here on the streets, man. I've been shooting dope and coke out here for a long time. Since I was a boy, you know.
And have you been to prison at all?
Yeah, 16 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do time for?
Armed robbery, straight up.
Armed robbery?
Yeah.
Here in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, here, this neighborhood.
Okay.
Here in Southwest Philadelphia, and Delco as well. But they charged me with them.
Okay. What prison did you go to?
Huntington. Huntington, Graterford, Smithfield, but primarily my jail was Huntington.
Okay.
I sat down there for almost 10 years straight, and then I did the rest of the time on the installment plan. In and out, you know. Yeah.
How old were you when you went to prison?
When I first went in, my DU number, I was 17. And I was 18 years old, walking around the hallways in Graterford.
I have a DN number.
Oh, so you know that?
Yeah.
Very similar, very close in number, man.
Yeah.
You know, same year. I was 97, 98.
Yeah.
Your number?
97.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, that was difficult as well, man. Walking around in them hallways, young. You know, not for nothing, man. Young, white boy, no tattoos. You know what I mean? And you know. Them motherfuckers tried me, man, and it was hard.
Yeah, I bet.
It was difficult, man.
I bet.
You know, it was difficult.
So what was that prison experience like going in there, and how old were you, son?
I was 17 when I went in. 18 was my first number. And then when I came home, that's when I caught my armed robberies. That was my EX number. That was around 2001.
Okay.
And I sat down for almost 10 years on it. Yeah.
So what was some of the stuff you had to experience in prison as far as
you know what? I'll be honest with you, right? My first round was in Graterford. I learned a lot my first round, and then, you know, when I went back in the second time, they had sent me to a prison. It was primarily gangbangers in that jail, man. The whole jail was a gang-related kind of jail, so you're either plugged in or you're not. I ended up getting jumped into a crew called 215, man, and I've been banging 215 for 14 years or so now.
Okay.
Hey, listen, it's not just jail, man. It's out here on the street. It's tough out here, bro. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
Have you had any negative experiences with?
Of course, yeah.
Can you share some with me?
Sure, man. People out here on the street, they know I'm hooked up with a brotherhood out here, man. And some people out here they don't really they don't either understand it or they don't respect it, you know. So they'll try you on it, and you know, not for nothing, man. It always turns violent. There can never be peace out here. There's never peace on these streets ever, man. It's always violence and always negativity. But that's because of the drug use, man. It's the largest open air drug market anywhere in the country. You know. the fentanyl craze out here is bad, man. It's real bad. But I'll tell you what, it's not like it used to be out here.
Okay.
The 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, and I was locked up basically the whole twist of 2000, man. From 2000 to 2010, I was away, but when I came home, things were so different.
Yeah. And
people out here were different, The people that I knew out here were all dead and gone, or in prison doing life. So
yeah.
things aren't like they used to be,
Yep.
Things are real different now. But now it's like I try my hardest to do the right thing, bro. But I gotta be honest with you, man, that needle captured me. It picked me up again. So it's just a real hard situation to try and get right and do the right thing, But I look at it like this sometimes, man. I feel like I got nothing to live for, really.
Yeah.
My kid's mother got remarried. My children.
Do you still have a relationship with your children?
I haven't spoken to both my kids. Just in May 15th was my little girl's birthday. I haven't called and said nothing. My son was April 24th. I haven't called him. I haven't talked to him in months. She wanted to leave and move to Colorado. She got remarried. I figured my kids can't be in my life, man. I can't be a father to them.
Yeah.
I can't even cultivate a type of relationship, man. It's too far.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My kids don't want nothing to do with me. Let's be honest, man. I feel bad about that, but it's what it is, man. It hurts, but it's the truth. It sucks.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
You know what, man? I ain't never thought about that, man. I don't think I have too many, man. But if I had to say it, I have any type of childhood memories, man. It would probably be like, with my mother and my sisters, man. And, just sitting around the house kicking it, man. Or my mother making dinner,
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any hobbies or talents or anything like that?
Oh, man. I like to fight, bro. I'm being real with you, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody out in this neighborhood knows me for that, man.
Yeah.
It's the truth, man. It's fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not too many dudes out here that don't know me, man.
It be like that sometimes.
It is like that, bro. But I mean, I don't get it twisted, man. Like, if you're on my team, man, and we're people, we're all the way good.
Yeah.
But if we're not, man, and
then we're not.
We're all the way bad,
I had those stages in my life also.
Right. Yeah.
Where I used to be the same way.
Yeah.
I ride hard. There's no gray area.
Right.
Either
there's no one.
I don't bother with you, or I'm pretty much willing to die for you.
Exactly. That's exactly how it is with me.
Yep.
Sometimes I don't want it to be that way, man, but people out here on the street make you react violently, man. And sometimes you have to, man, because people out here on the street, they don't respect you unless you meet them with violence. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
I always thought of it like, for me, myself, I would always try to talk like a gentleman.
Of course.
Some people don't understand that type of language, though.
I do that as well, man.
Sometimes some people just don't understand you speaking like a gentleman.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta speak to them like a savage, like an animal, and they understand that.
Right, exactly. I want, don't get me wrong, man. I want to be a man, man. I want a man to treat me the way I want to be treated. But I want to, I treat a man with respect as well, though, man. I learned by a lot of old heads, man, in prison, how to do the right thing and how to speak to people.
Yep.
I'm a people person, man. I like to talk to people. Exactly. But when it's time not to be a people person, I'm that too. Yep. It's fucking sad, but it's the truth, man. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a difficult situation sometimes, man. Sometimes I don't know how to be that decent people person,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But being out here on the streets makes you like that. It gives you a hardened skin, bro.
Absolutely, it does. Absolutely. Well, I thank you for your time, brother. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't. I appreciate you, man.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your time, brother.
God bless you, bro.
I hope things progress for you, all right?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Bless